Hello guys, it's me Elite Ewok here, and I'm going to be playing a bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now this game is... Now before you think it, yes, okay, it's Truck Simulator, oh my god, it's Truck Simulator, yes, indeed. But actually, PC Gamer have said that this is their 2012 Simulator of the Year, so I thought why not, let's give it a shot, see what it's all, why it's got that. So, this is the main HUD. This is the main place you go. This is the main menu. So as you can see at the top right here, we've got my amazing picture, which is definitely not me. Don't worry. You can actually change it. Well, no, you can't change it once you've made your profile, but it gives you a selection. Got my name. Gives you a description because I'm level 6. I'm an enthusiast. Oh my god, yes, I've been playing this game quite a bit. I've driven 3,275 virtual miles. Now, no, you don't. It's not like Train Simulator where you've actually got to drive a realistic mile where everything's scaled. So you're actually driving a mile. You actually have to wait the proper times, everything. No. In this game, everything's not to scale. It's scaled down completely. So you don't actually have to drive the full 3,275 miles to get that. It's all scaled down. On average, a trip to, let's say you're going from Aberdeen to, I don't know, Newcastle, normally take quite a wee while, maybe, I don't know, 6 hours, 5 hours. Someone can tell me in the comments below if I've got that wrong, but in this game it only takes about half an hour to drive it, so, it's good fun. All the roads look kind of the same, you'll see that in a minute. But let's see first what options you get. So let's have a look. Graphics, audio, gameplay, keyboard, and controls. I'm using the Thrustmaster F430. There we go, F430, force feedback. I'm using that wheel. It's a very good wheel actually. It cost me £65. It's got full feedback on it. For games like F1 2012, it's absolutely brilliant. That game's fully, well, they've fully coded that one so the wheel is realistic. Gives you feedback, gives you everything back. If you hit the gravel traps, it will pull you in. But anyway, that's not Euro Truck Simulator. Anyway, so back into the options here, we can go into graphics. So let's have a look and see what we've got. You can go up to the full. I'm on 920 by 1080. You can change a whole lot in here: anti-aliasing, scaling, HDR, depth of field as well. Sun shafts, yes, some sun shafts in there. Color enhancement. I'm running these on. Well, actually, that could go up a bit. So yeah, let's have a look at these. Well, we'll leave them on low for the moment because, my graphics card isn't exactly the best. It's a HD 5770, so anyway, we'll leave it as that. There's quite a lot of, you can change a lot in here. You'll see that the game doesn't actually look too bad. Don't think it can look much any better, to be honest. It's not the best of games. So that's graphics. Audio, you can, well, this is all you get. We can put music on. Oh, listen to that. Oh yeah. Yeah, have a rave. Absolutely brilliant. We'll turn that off because it's pants, I'm telling you. You'd rather have iTunes sitting and playing in the background. Gameplay, you can change. So you've got your language, transmission type, 24-hour clock, rotation, everything, invert mouse, blah 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 blah, steering auto center, all that stuff. That was, what's that one? That was gameplay. So let's go to keyboard. You can change everything on the map, on your mapping. So you've got your motor brake, parking brake, left indicator, right indicator, hazards, horns, light horns. Who needs a light horn? Just use the full on horn, Beacon, screw that, don't need it. Cruise control, that comes in really handy. Screw all this route navigation, it's just there anyway. Roof camera, don't really need to change the camera because I'm going to be sitting in the cab anyway, just to show you what that looks like. Mouse does all your movement. Got the enter. You can see that's using the wheel there. So we'll quit that one. Go into controls. Controls, if you've already seen this one, you can change your dead zone and things, and your sensitivity. I think that's about it for the options. As you can see, because I'm a level 6, I actually have my own truck, my own company really. So if we go into the garage manager, you'll see that I have a garage in London. It's it's got 2 out of 3 trucks in there, one of them being mine. I normally make 5,000 a day profit. I am in loan. You can get loans in this game, it's actually quite good. If we go to the bank, am I able to do that? If I click suppose. I'm in the red at the moment, minus 5,757. But hey, there's cheats, you can get that up. But what's the point in cheating? Not yet. Maybe later on. So we can go to the bank and we can request a loan. As you can see, I've loaned £400,000. Yeah, I'm in debt already. Student and in debt. Superb. I can still have another 100,000 if I want to loan it, but to be honest, nah, I don't need it. Right. So back into here, we can go and have a look at my garage. I can upgrade it for, how much should it say to upgrade? 150,000 to upgrade it. It's all in euros because of course it's Euro Truck Simulator. So I've upgraded to the second one. The first one you get's only got one garage port, which I thought, nah, screw that. Let's take out a loan, upgrade it to 2 and get this man here. Let's have a look. Philip. What does Philip do? He's my other driver. You can hire drivers. You bump into well, you can discover recruitment agencies in different towns you go into. You can relocate him to another garage if you have enough money to buy another garage, or you can dismiss him, get rid of him, sack him. He's shit. Right, let's have a look. So you can change the training policy. So I've got it on balance so that every time he levels up, he gets one of these. You're asking, what do these do? Well, this one's your ADR training. So you know those weird hazard warnings you get on the back of lorries. You know, maybe it's corrosive or it's flammable. Well, you can get training to do them all. In fact, I don't know if I can have a look at mine. Yes, I've got them all. I did them all first. You can upgrade long journeys, so if you want to be doing longer drives, you can do these and the longer jobs will show up. You've got your, what's that? That's high value cargo. Your fragile cargo. Your on-time delivery, so say there's a delivery that they want really quickly, you can upgrade your skills so you can see those jobs, and you've got your eco driving, so it costs you less to drive. Safe to say I'm not the most economic driver, I just put my foot down everywhere. So my hired driver here, Philip, he's a rating of 1.7, I'm a rating of 5. He is very good at on-time deliveries, and he's 1 good out of 6 with his high value cargo. He's currently doing he's on duty, he's stopped to rest. You don't see me stopping to rest. He's currently, he's got forklifts in the back of his truck, and he's going from London to Lily. So yeah, he finishes in 10 hours. He's currently making a profit of £5, oh sorry, €5.21 a mile. His average profit per day is €222, which isn't, it's not the best. If you have a look at me, I'm just roaming at the moment, but my averages are better. However, I have to say I'm in debt, not because of any bad deliveries or anything, it's because I like to crash. Or not like to, but just happen to crash quite a bit. I'll show you, just before we get into the game, you can actually go and visit truck dealers. I don't have enough money, as you can see I'm in the red, so you can't buy online until you've bought 3 from the place, so go and have a look and see what it's like to go buy a trailer or a truck. Loading times are pretty good, especially on a solid state drive like mine. Hard drive times aren't that long. Definitely within about 30 seconds you'll be loaded up and in. So here we are in the garage. You can see this is one of the vehicles. In fact, I've got 2 of these lorries. I've got the price here, they list them all. And if you want to trade them back in, you get about 50% of what you pay for them. We can go along and have a look at some more. You have to be level 12 to get this one, which looks like a beast. Absolutely amazing. Wow, it's a lorry. Let's go along this way. Level 10. So I think the one on the left, the red one, was the most highest level you have to beat before you get it. I might be wrong. Nope, that's the level 10 as well. By this one. Oh, there's a level 25. Oh, look at that. Oh, shiny, shiny. Level 20. 18. What's this? 15? 16. Oh, not bad. And back around to the red one. Right, okay, that's fine. Seen them all. Can go, yes, I want this one, I want that one, but of course I can't afford any. Right, so let's do a job. Because I have my own, when it comes to jobs, you can either get a quick job, so you get hired as a professional driver, no fuss, everything's provided for you, just pick up and drive, a job and drive. So you can go into the list, you can sort them by price. This is what you do when you first start off your game. I'd go for price or price per distance. And you're going to see here, you're going to get €82 per mile, but you're driving Plymouth to Plymouth, so it's an internal, you know, it's only just along the road. so it's not really worth it. Although you can do longer ones, so there's one for 5,750. You're driving from Liverpool to Grimsby, driving all the way across. As you can see, you can actually drive from most places. There's bits Poland, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Austria, Germany, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, France, Switzerland, and Italy, and of course UK. You can go up to Aberdeen, 3 Scottish towns: Aberdeen, well, cities: Aberdeen, Edinburgh, Glasgow, and of course you've got Carlisle, Newcastle, and all these. Right, okay, we won't bother getting one of these jobs because I've got my own lorry, so I can do what we call a freight market. So we can have a look and see what jobs are around. I'm currently in Newcastle, so technically I would like a Newcastle job. Let's see what there is. There's a 6,000, that's the one I want to go. So I'll go pick up a lorry of flour and take it to, it's quite a long drive, to Rotterdam. Do you know what? Screw it, I might just do it. Set as GPS. Okay, so here's our lorry. We are sat here in what looks like, I suppose, a travel lodge. They call it a hotel, but really it's just a truck stop. But hey, we'll take it. And you can, as you can see, you've got different views. You don't normally start here. This is just where I stopped with my last save. Right, so we can control the lights. Yeah, let's get some lights on. We can put on full beam if we want to. Oh, I don't think you can see them. Oh yes, you can. There we go. We'll turn the lights off, don't need them. You can do the horn. Excellent. And you can put, well, can't really put cruise control on. Right, I'm going to set the camera there and I'm going to get started. Pile drive out of here. Why not? Right, what way am I going? I'm going to go left. Yeah, look at this. This guy's absolutely crawling. You gonna go like, you gonna go, yeah. Indicators do sort themselves out, so if you turn left as you would in a car, they sort themselves back out, but yeah. I've stopped a wee bit prematurely, but hey, who cares? I suppose I should indicate, really. You know, you'll all be telling me off. No, you won't even be watching this video. It's Truck Simulator. Who am I kidding? So as you can see, the graphics are not too bad actually. Oh look, I've just discovered a truck dealer. Excellent, so I can look for more trucks. Now I have to say the AI drivers in this are a wee bit, just a little bit prickish. They like to pull out in front of you, and of course because they're AI, they know when there's a 50 zone. So say you're on a main road, they will just stop. Or, you know, on the main carriageway, you'll be trundling away at 55, and of course they'll suddenly just stop. But yeah. Anyway, you'll see that anyway. We're gonna go in here and go and sit on that green box if these guys move along. It's actually quite busy. Not normally seen it this busy. Oh, we're getting a bit of rollback there. Excellent. Don't know how, but hey, we'll take it. Come on, son. Do you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, move out my way! Do you know what? I might just mount the curb. Screw it. Right, we'll go in here. And we'll stop right on this because we're good. Right, now all you need to do is press enter. Whoa! And this is the screen you get. Right, so this was the 3 jobs that we saw earlier. But now, because we're there, we can actually see the jobs. So we can actually click on the flower one to Rotterdam. And click take job. Oh, activate game. I'm sure I had this activated. That's weird. This is not very professional of me. And all we need to do is press enter. Right, okay, so we can see the jobs that we saw earlier. And what we'll do is we'll go for flower and click take job. Excellent, so now it says the trailer is ready. So we will drop a couple of gears. And we'll start off. Looking at wing mirrors. Now, the funny thing is, you can use your mouse. Well, it's not really funny, but you can stick your head out the back. Yay! It's so amazing. Absolutely brilliant. Look at that. Who would have thought you could stick your head out the back of the lorry? Getting close, getting close, getting close. Oh, just ran right in there. Slippage. Okay, oh, yes. Press T. Or button 10. That one. Boom. Right. we have our trailer. We're wanting to go out that door. I might just risk it for a biscuit. Jackknifing. I've not really experienced jackknifing in this game, so we'll just say you can't jackknife. But of course you can. Right, so this might be a while, so you might want to fast forward the video. Nah, I'll do it, don't worry. Do you think... Oh, I'm just gonna be cheeky. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Well, this simulator, they've got it right. People with fucking... what do you call it? Big 4x4s, that's exactly what they do. I've gone the wrong way anyway, but hey. Oh, I can't even go right. Screw this shit. Do you know what? I'm just going to be cheeky and do a massive U-turn at this bit. It is a simulator after all, it's no real life, so I can do it all the heck I want. Right, here we go. Let's go for it. What do you think? Let's see. Right, I'll go right into the middle of the road. I'll change gear just so I can get some speed. I'll go like this and swing it round. Because as you can see, you can't go that way. Right, we've made it. We're going the right way now. I'm going to go straight across this roundabout up ahead, so let's see how badly this goes. Pile drive. Right, he should turn in. Yeah, that looks good. Nobody's coming, or I hope nobody's coming. Straight across. Boom, we're on the main road. What's the speed limit? Probably 30, but hey. So we can use our cruise control and set at 30. So I've got no feet on the pedals whatsoever. We're going through this 30 zone. Average speed cameras. Whoever came up with these average speed cameras should really be shot. Especially the place down here, down in Glasgow. Or the Glasgow area anyway. Down towards Prestwick. 50. Average of 50 on a dual carriageway? Nah, sort it out, mate. Sort it out. You know? Pile drive all the way up to 70, why don't you? It's dual carriageway, there shouldn't be any pedestrians on there anyway. Right, need to change lane because, you know, I'm a lorry and I'm going to be on road left anyway. Right, is it a 60 zone now? Excellent, let's put the foot down. Lorry, of course, is limited to 55. Although I haven't read anywhere what the actual speed limit is for a lorry. If anyone wants to put that into the comments below, go for it. Or criticism of my amazing driving skills, then certainly go for it. Oh, engine malfunction. You get that from time to time. It's only because I've crashed so many times. I'm gonna try and go up this hill in ninth gear. Oh, it works. Look at this. We're getting up this hill at 30 miles an hour. Going to be joining this, for some reason, 60 mile an hour roads on a, you know, they should really be 70. I can't see my mirror, so, and I didn't indicate, but I know what I did wrong, so I can improve for the future. Excellent. Right. So we're sitting here in the inside lane. Well, outside lane actually, but hey, technicalities and all that stuff. So, pile driving along. Oh look, there's some people up ahead. Excellent, about time that we bumped into somebody on this road. The AI lorries absolutely crawl along. I love to overtake them. I just take this lorry up to its full 55. Oh, we're losing power for some reason. Who knows? My foot's down. Oh, it's because I'm doing max speed. That's fine, 55. Oh no, there's a guy coming up on the inside. Ah! Don't want to touch that brake really. Excellent timing. Right, let's get cruise control on because I'm just like that. Right, we're not really past it yet. Inside lane, 55 mile an hour. Lorry with trailer, yeah. Seems legit, doesn't it? Right, let's try and stick to the lane, Patrick. Come on. Right, okay, so we can see now the graphics. The road. To be honest, all roads look the same, don't they? With the odd pothole, so it doesn't really matter. But scenery wise it looks alright. This guy might pull out and try and overtake me, but I'm going to try and overtake this guy here. Is it a 50 zone now? Yeah, it is. Why do they have this random 50 zones? I really don't understand it. Right, let's drop to 10th. Try and get our speed back up to 50. because the brakes on this thing are so sensitive. You can't really like just tap the brake. It has to be the full works. Like, oh, look at this, exhilarating speed. Yes, but as I was saying, the graphics, it looks alright. Of course, there's better games out there, but for a simulator, this isn't terribly bad at all. You've got the river down to the left there. I will try and change the view in a minute, but it's kind of hard when you're driving the steering wheel. But hey, there we go. That's not too bad. So you can change the view if you want to drive like this. Go for it, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's absolutely pants. Who would want to drive like this on a main road? You know, maybe when you're in the city or you're trying to park here, reverse your lorry maybe, but that's so impractical. You know, it's working to an extent, but you can't see the front of your vehicle, so look, you end up cutting like this. Whee! This guy's just, oh, did I get, oh no, my other driver's just made me some money down at the bottom left there. 427 by Philip. Nice one, good one, Philip. What other views have we got? Got this one. Well, that's absolutely useless. No, this one isn't too bad. That works. What about this one? No, definitely not that one. Oh my goodness gracious me. No, definitely not that view. I'd get done for drink driving here. This is very good, isn't it? Yeah, look at my cinematic view lorry cutting around this corner at 55 miles. Oh my Jesus. Right, this is definitely the best view for you. Right, sit in the inside lane. Oh my days, that was exhilarating. So we can have a look. There's some signs. They look realistic. Right, very good. Simulator. Yep, that's a good mark. That gets a mark there on the tick sheet. Gameplay wise, actually, you would be surprised how fun it is just to drive a lorry. If you're using an Xbox controller or your keyboard, I can understand why you'd be like, nah, I'm not playing this game, it's a lot of shite. But see, if you've got a racing wheel or just a steering wheel for your PC, oh, it's one of those games you just go, do you know what, I can't be bothered racing around a track. I wouldn't mind just sitting playing, like driving around. Then yeah, okay, this is what you want. Oh no, it's another 50 zone. I'm just gonna go straight past these guys. See, lorries, why AI lorries? Why do you go so slow? It's they go that speed anywhere they go. That's one criticism of this game. Well, one of the few to come. AI cars, they fly around, they'll overtake you. They can do 60 miles an hour no bar. Well, as they should be able to, of course, because they're cars. If you're stuck behind one and you're approaching a 50 zone, they know it's a 50 zone up ahead because they can see the feckin' signs, and they just feckin' go. They brake from 60 all the way down to 50 in the space of a meter. Now let's see if this guy does it. Is there a 50 zone up ahead? There probably is, but he would, if say there was a 50 zone up where that pylon is, he'd brake now and he'd be right into my bumper right now. They don't take into account that there's braking distances or anything in this game. Okay, maybe it's partly my fault because I don't really want to pay attention to their brake lights, but hey, they brake so quickly you can't have time to brake. You have to swerve, and of course if you do that, there'll be a car in the inside lane and you hit them. But anyway, it's only a simulator, so I shouldn't be in the mid lane, but I'm not going to take this left, am I? Oh yes I am, that's alright. Oh look, a 50 zone. And he'll have slowed down tremendously. Right, drop to 50. Sit in 50. Yeah, 12 gear, 50, cruising along. And we're going to take this to cruising speed. There's a speed camera there. They do work, trust me. As soon as you pass them and you're speeding, it goes, takes a picture of you. Dropped to 10th, but really you should be able to get down there. Oh no, yeah, it's one of these ones. Start braking a bit more. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything coming from the right. Oh, there is. Oh, look, he stopped for me. How nice of him. Thanks, bro. I'll just use the other lane because, you know, I'm a lorry. After all, I can do what I want. Yeah! Pile up this hill. I think I might just stay in this gear all the way up this hill. Seems to be working. Maintaining speed, just about. Right, you can see the speed at the bottom left, well the left hand side of the screen. It says 28 miles per hour, 8th gear. You've got about 2 bars out of your 8 for your tank. You do have to go and buy fuel, unless you do the the quick job I was saying if you don't have your own lorry. I prefer to look at that left HUD when I'm driving, just because it's so much easier than looking in between the steering wheel at the speedo. Although to be fair to them, this lorry's not too bad for the speedo. Something I do 40. But there are some lorries you just can't see the speedo, you can't see the rev meter, you can't do anything. You're just like, no. I'm gonna sit at 55 because I can, and it's the top speed. If I was doing slower, you'd actually see it. In fact, that's what I'll do. I'll drop down to 45 maybe. You might get the lucky chance of seeing the vehicles behind me try and overtake. Let's see, does it drop anymore? Let's drop to 10th and try and just brake a wee bit down to 45. Yeah, we'll sit at 45. You should see cars overtaking. Fingers crossed. The AI cars behind you should try and overtake. And they're a bit stupid when they try and do it, because they do it at stupid points. Yeah, stupid points. Yay! I'm surprised he's not actually gone for it now, around this corner. You can try and indicate all you like, so like say, oh look, the road's clear apart from that vehicle, so I won't bother. But say, there's a junction coming up anyway, so he probably won't try and overtake. Might be a bit of an idiot. Nah, he's giving me quite a bit of distance, so it's alright. So yeah, right, we're back here then. And, oh, we're entering a 57. Oh, another engine malfunction. Isn't that fecking great? Do love engine malfunctions. That means I'm going to go over to the garage and get me some fixings. Get a nice service, which will cost me a few more bob. Oh, we're into a 30 zone and I'm just creeping over the lanes here. Oh well. Oh, there's a speed camera right there on the left. Better slow down a wee bit. That'll do. Right, we're going right round, so I'm in the wrong lane. Sorry, Mr. Car behind me. I'm going to cut you up because I'm like that. He's going to enter the feckin' roundabout, isn't he? Because he's a dick. It's all good. Better drop some gears. There we go. Right, we've made it here. Cars just like to pull out because, you know, all the time. We are in a town, I suppose. I would do the exact same, I might add. If I was him, wouldn't want to be stuck behind me in a flipping lorry. I'm dangerous, as you saw earlier. Right, this guy's slowing down. That's all good. We're going to take a left and go to the port. See who's there. Get the banter, you know. Maybe the guy will let us straight on. Of course he will. There's no waiting in this game. Right, let's go in to the port itself. I think I can probably squeeze in front of this guy. Yeah, why not? Whee! Oh look, it's another one of these boxes. Park your vehicle in the box. Hit the enter button. Okay, so we can go to Europort. Or Port. Europort! Okay, we're going to click OK. Look at the amount of money that's going to cost. Oh dear. Even more in the red. So it loads up. Oh look, there's a nice picture of the sea. Excellent, we've arrived and it's now night time. So we put the lights on, get the gears on, put your foot down, son. It says we should go that way. I'm gonna break the rules and go this way. And then I'm gonna take a right to. Sure, why not? Let's not bother looking, just cut across. Oh crap, I forgot I'm in Europe now, so I drive on the right. Of course. Oh, silly me. Right, 50, that's of course in kilometers an hour, so it's a 30 zone. So I want to go left. Let's put the full beam on so I can actually see the road. Don't matter, don't need to look because there's no cars about. Right, it's a 30 zone, so I'm going to stick to 30 for the first time. Or I should really turn them off, but it's AI, so they don't really give a crap. They do flash you sometimes, you know, turn your lights off, but really they don't give it a toss. I don't know. Look at this on the left. Why do they have such of these things in the game? Why? Why? It's just stupid! A lane where you just, you know, oh, what is the point in it? Please, somebody. I'm in the wrong lane again, but do you know what? I don't really mind because there's no other cars on this road. Look, there's none. Well, there's one right behind me. Well, I suppose I should really look forward where I'm going. Ah, dear. Let's hit 12 gear, even though we're not at 50. But hey, who gives a crap? Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, we're flying now. Okay, mate. Just because you can go faster than me. And take it you don't want me to leave my full beams on, but I will. Right, looks like we're going to take a left up here, so I'm going to go into this zone. Oh look, it's 100 kilometers an hour, yes. Right, I better slow this vehicle down. Let's use some engine braking. Let's use some more engine braking. Destroy this gearbox. Oh, it doesn't look like we're going that way. Okay, I'm a bit premature on my... See, I've done this quite a few times and it's normally that left, but... Right, now we're stuck behind him who's absolutely crawling. Jesus! Come on! Right, let's do this left, because it's a bit more, you know. Oh, how slow is he going to go? Is he going to completely stop? I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest. It's AI. They're so bad. Just get on it. Just, you know, fly around the corners. Oh, there goes a sign. If you didn't notice, I'll put a replay of the top left corner there. So 30 mile an hour. I'm just going to sit at this speed with my full beams on, right behind this AI guy. Yeah, right. Let's pile drive on. Come on. Oh, red light up ahead. That's a shame. If you do go through red lights, of course you get fined. If you crash into people, as I did earlier, £400, well, €400. Please change, please change, please change, change. No, it's not going to change. Oh, it did. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. You knew I was going to come around that fucking... Oh well. It's only a game, and at that, it's rather... It's okay. You know, it's some people's cup of tea. To be honest, it's actually an alright game to play. I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy it from time to time. Apart from the odd thing, whatever, mate. I don't give a crap for this flashing his lights. Oh, there's some window wipers. That's the wrong button. Is it this one? Yes, it is. What does that one do? Oh, hazard lights. Right. Okay. Now we've got to park our... We can skip. We don't have to do it. We can skip if we want to. You can press the enter button to skip. But do you know what? I'm going to try and do it. I normally do it, but I think this should be pretty easy considering. Right, we'll go into reverse. We'll try and look behind us. I'll try and do this as quickly as possible because you don't want me to be doing this for hours. It doesn't have to be perfect, so it's even better for you having not to have to watch me try and get this in perfectly. And it goes green, that's handy, and we press the T button. Oh, let's see what we did. We did an excellent job, even though I crashed into it caused a massive accident, which doesn't seem to be put up on here, which is quite good. There's no damage. You get bonus for parking, base reward, proficiency bonus, easy. And it takes you back to this screen. You can go to drive, and then it means all you do is you're back into your vehicle, into the cab, and you can drive off if you want to. Which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back the way I came. And I'm going to show you what you can do if you get seriously bored, which is involving crashing. Let's see if I can get around this without crashing. It doesn't look like I can. Looks like the reverse gear is going to get used to. Right, you should be able to pile drive forward now. Let's go. Yeah. Right, you can get another job there because there's a box. Let's take a right and just... I don't really mind now. I'm just going to pile drive through. Who needs rules? There's a bed place so I can go in and sleep. I'll go in and show you while clipping the curb because I'm amazing. Oh, look at that. It's the annoying thing in this game. You crash, it just completely stops your vehicle. I suppose it would in real life, but I want to just hit and run, you know? Screw this waiting. I want to put my engine out too. Well, I don't like that. Engine malfunction. Screw your engine malfunctions, like. Okay, right, you can park up there and then you can sleep for free. Press the E button to turn the engine off and just put yourself, you know, engine on and turns it off and you can, oh crap, I'm on the wrong side of the road, forgot about that. Oh well, no worries. Right, I'll go to the garage, which is just around here. The roads turn yellow once you've explored them, as you can see on my sat nav down at the bottom left. I'll go in here. And look, it's another one of these boxes. All you do is park on it. Yeah, let's do it. Right, enter. See how much it'll cost me to get a service. So I'll click service. 8%, 84, 16, 12. Right, it'll cost me 8 grand. And it did it. Okay, it didn't seem to affect my money there for a while. Okay, that's fine. Paint shop. How much is it to change my paint? 2 grand? You can get to feckin'. Oh, I quite like that blue. Ooh. Ooh, I have not seen these before. That's quite interesting. Oh. That's nice. Right, I won't bother because I don't have any money. Minus 15,000. You've placed some orders. Do you want to cancel? Yes, of course I do. Don't have any money, thanks. Right, let's go. Right, okay, my truck is fixed. Set the camera, let's get into reverse and just get out of here. Right, you can start off the vehicle in 6th gear. Don't know if there's any real lorry drivers out there. You can tell me, can you start your lorry in 6th gear? Quite interesting to know. Any tips as well? Because, you know, what else am I going to do? Drive around? Crazy loon. Oh look, is that a recruitment agency? Let's find out. Go near it. No, it's a garage. I can buy a garage. Don't want a garage. I've got one in London. Who needs another one? Don't have any money either. Oh look, we've come back to this road. We'll go left. We'll go back into it again. It doesn't look like there's anything coming because there's never anything coming on these roads. I'll try and find a mod, see if I can add some more vehicles. Oh my goodness, see that? Look at that. That's how good the AI are. They just pull out in front of people, just like I do. Right, we're back in here, back into the town. There's a... yeah, there we go. Majestic truck dealer discovered. Oh, I've gone through the red light. Oh, it didn't even give me a fine. That's brilliant. Euros must not care about me. What about this one? I'll show you how much. See what happens when you go through a red light. Oh dear. Oh, nothing. What? Okay, I'll take that. If you're not gonna tell me off, I'm happy with that. Like, anyway, I'm gonna end my tutorial now. Well, not really a tutorial, my review, my video of this, because I would just endlessly drive around here just because it's fun, really. I can get another job going here. I'll just drive around this. Hey! Right, signing off. Elite Ewok. See my website for the review on this game. Alright, cheers then. Bye. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping maybe you could follow the railway track, but nope. Just an invisible wall. Shame. That could have been really interesting.